Hey guys, I'm Maniac.
And I'm Pineapple. And today, we're going to be reviewing Lord of the Rings, War in the North.
And to review a game, you have to base it off of 5 factors. Fun factor, graphics, gameplay setup, and lastability. I'll take the fun factor. Now, the fun factor is that we, meaning me and Pineapple, had so much fun playing this game that we had to go through it a second and third time and up the difficulty. And it has everything in the game that you want. It has puzzles, battles, chill time, it has time at the marketplace, it has fast-paced battles, and everything going on in the game is so much fun that it just blows you away. So I will rate the fun factor personally a 5 out of 5.
Wonderful. And I will move on to the graphics. The graphics of the game, you will notice during combat sequences and just running around, they are not the greatest because the game did come out in 2011 for Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. But still, all things considering, they're not bad. The drawback is the cutscenes are way better than the actual gameplay while running around and fighting enemies and such. Another thing that's interesting is the backgrounds while you're running around. It is actually really nice look compared to the actual gameplay itself. It's better looking than the gameplay. Another thing, even though it is not graphics, is the music. The music that they play when you're running around fighting people is just absolutely fantastic. They did a great job for their soundtrack. You know, all things considering, I would rate the graphics a 4 out of 5.
Very solid rating. I'm gonna take the gameplay because I've logged in a few more hours than Pineapple has, and the gameplay is there is every enemy that you want in a game. There are big enemies, small enemies, weak, strong, every kind of enemy you want. And then the weapons that you fight the enemies with are a bow, sword, axe, a staff, and you have magic with the staff, and you can launch projectiles, which I think the dwarf throws axes or something like that. I'm not sure, but that is the gameplay. 4 out of 5 is the rating.
Another fantastic score. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the setup. The setup is a little interesting, to say the least. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes of actual gameplay to get used to. We'll start off with the left and right D-pad. Left D-pad is used for mana and power-up potions. The right D-pad is used for health potions. Now, if you play in single player, up and down on the D-pad are to control your companions, but they are not used in split screen. Now, the left bumper is used for blocking attacks, the right bumper is used for sprinting, and in order to use your magic, you have to hold the left trigger, which will bring up a sub-menu for you, which will have different buttons to press. It's definitely very interesting and worth taking a look into. So with that being said, I'd definitely rate the setup 3.5 out of 5.
Solid rating. Alright, well, on that note, I will take the last ability. I hoped would be longer than it was, but unfortunately not many of these sold worldwide. Me personally, I only rated it 2.5 out of 5 because it wasn't going as well as we proceeded. If you play it with more than one person, you guaranteed you will have a blast playing it. What do you think, Pineapple?
I definitely agree. You get the full experience while playing with somebody else. And you have to play the entirety, meaning you have to play the whole way through the game. I definitely agree that it's a 2.5 out of 5. It didn't go as far as we wanted.
On that note, the rating for the game overall is, unfortunately, me and Pineapple enjoyed it more than the rating we're giving it, but just because all the bad ratings it's had, we're only giving it a 3.5 out of 5. So,
yes.
But on that note, we will be wrapping up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and that you guys stay tuned. Check out our other episodes and reviews. And if you'd like to, click one of the 2 videos above us or check out our channel. We'd really appreciate it. I'm Maniac.
And I'm Pineapple. And together, we are the Tazmanian Knights. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, you can become a patron by visiting our Patreon channel in the description down below. Click the link and it'll take you right to it.
Catch you next time.